Hello guys, the DB Grinder here, back at it again with another video, and this time we have Big James versus SwisherP, and this is a 2013 format video, and let's just hop right into it. And then we are going to see Big James win the rock, paper, scissors, shoot, so they can decide if they want to go first or second this match. And then looking at deck counts, we see 40 versus 40, gotta love to see it. And then they will go ahead and decide to go first. You pretty much always choose to go first in these old formats because you get to draw 6 going first. And also, just going first is better. But opening hand is Valor, Dark Hole, Redox, Flame Guard, Maxi, and Lightning. It's crazy enough they actually drew a lot of going second cards in this hand. But this hand works. And then they have Star Hall, Maxi, Book of Moon, SpellBook of Master, and then High Priestess. So they also have some going second stuff. I did have a lot of people in the last 2013 format video I uploaded. I had a lot of people ask me to upload another one, so here we are. I'm uploading another one. I most likely will not upload another 2013 format video for a little while. It's probably going to be a month from now, but I will have another one coming soon. Well, in a month from now. And yeah, so they're going to go ahead and activate Lightning Effect, Chain Maxi, bring out Tempest, and then they draw the Tower, and then normal summon out Guard, and then turn those into, accidentally pressed the little thing right there, the coin flip, but bring out Scrap Dragon, they draw Fate, and then pass turn, draw Warning. So their hand actually isn't crazy. They don't have a Secret, a Blue Boy, anything. But they're gonna max C. They can out this though for sure. And then they draw on the Blaster. They're gonna go Battle Phase, Book of Moon to set, and then beat over. If they wanted to, they could have used this to banish Star Hall from hand, because this can banish from hand or graveyard to try to pop this, and then they would chain Valor, and at least that gets Valor out of hand. Then activate Towers, pass turn, then draw Valor, and then go main phase. Then they are going to start off by activating Redox, banish 2, summon itself out. Then obviously you can banish Earth's Art Dragons. And then normal summon Valor, get rid of those, make Scrap Dragon. Oh, so they're playing multiple Scrap Dragons. And then they're going to warning the summon of that. And then banish 2 for Blaster and hand effect, bring itself out. Tempest to go grab Tempest. Battle phase, beat over the High Priestess. Get out of here, dumb idiot. And then they draw Star Hall. Wow, they still just have nothing here. It's crazy because, I don't know. It's just crazy how they just don't have anything. They have 9, they've gone through 9 cards, and they just don't have anything. This isn't doing anything. They don't have any spellbooks engraved. They do have a spellcaster, but it doesn't matter if you don't have any spellbooks. And then none of these are doing anything by themselves. Blaster comes back to hand during the end phase, and then draw card destruction. And then main phase, card destruction. Hey, so this could help out the spellbook player, but they probably just lose here, unless if they for some reason don't push. They're going to activate Burner Effect, bring out Blaster. And then Tempest Effect. That will go ahead and banish 2, bring itself out, and then they can get the banished effects. So go grab Burner, and then go grab Redox. Feel like it's they could read my mind. I was about to say, I feel like you would grab the baby Redox and then big Blaster. That was actually weird. I was just about to say that too. And then go bring out Redox. Then overlay those for Draco Sack effect, bring out tokens, normal summon Valor, and then Synchro into the Wyvern. And I'm not going to calculate how much attack this card is going to have, but it's going to have enough for game for sure. It gains the difference between their life points. So this card just has a lot of attack. And then, yeah, they're just flipping those and showing that they lose. So now going on to the next game, we are going to go ahead and see SwisherP decide to go first, the spellbook player. Also, I forgot to say at the beginning of this video, but this is 2 matches in 1 video. Yes, I forgot to say that. But opening hands, we have Steam, MST, Flame Guard, Steam, and Blaster. And then they have Compulse, Mind Drain, Valor, Master, SpellBook Secrets, and Jalgan. So they do have like Blaster plus a Fire and then an MST. And then Secrets, grabbing Blue Boy. Normal summon out Blue Boy, using that, searching Tower. And then activating Master, reveal a Tower, copy Spellbook Secrets effect, grabbing Spellbook of Fate. And then activate Tower, set some back row, pass. And then draw Heavy Storm. Oh, drawing Heavy Storm. Mind Drain, pay 1,000. Heavy Storm, change Spellbook of Fate, banish 2 to set Blue Boys, since if this card is flipped, you get to search a Spellbook. And then they are going to go ahead and Steam effect, get rid of Steam and Blaster, bringing out Title. And then normal summon out Flame Guard, turning those into Scrap Dragon, and then set MST effect, try to pop and pop, chain Veiler. Then battle phase attack over, effect to search. That's going to go ahead and search an Eternity from the deck to the hand, which can add back a banished spellbook, so they can grab secrets off of that. And then they will go ahead and pass, draw towers. So they can definitely out this. They're going to go ahead and activate Eternity, and that's going to add back secrets. Then activate secrets, searching from the deck to the hand, Crescent. So they're just going to be discarding that with Jowgen. This card's like really bad most of the time, but it's like another starter. Summon Jowgen, effect, and then that's going to wipe that out. And the reason why they set that is because this randomly discards a card from your hand. You don't get to choose what you discard. And then flip Tower, pass. Wow, they didn't do the attack technique. Maybe they're afraid of like Mirror Force. I highly doubt this deck would like, there's like no deck list this deck's gonna be playing Mirror Force. And then draw Redox. Normal summon out Stream, battle phase, beat over Jowgen. And then main phase 2 pass. They draw Master, standby phase, Tower. We'll go ahead and try to put back. Chain MST, and then this can't special summon because it misses timing there. And then pass, draw the little Earth Redox, but this should just be game. Summon, and then Title, go search out Title. Then you're going to get Redox, banish to summon itself out, battle phase, attack for game. And now, moving on to the next match. I don't know why they keep flipping the coin. I thought it was on like accident the first time, but now it's like they keep doing it. But that's the first match, so we see Dragons winning the first, and then going on to the second match, we are going to go ahead and see Dragons win the rock, paper, scissors, shoot, so they can decide if they want to go first or second, and then they are going to choose to go first again, obviously. And then looking at the opening hands, we have Lightning, Maxi, Title, Flame Guard, Veiler, and then Burner, and then they have Wing Blast, High Priestess, Judgment, Kaiku, and Jowgen. Is a lot of monsters. Not a good hand. Bring out Tempest, and then Burner effect, summon out Blaster, overlay those for Draco Sack effect, bringing out tokens. You know, a lot of people were telling me in the last video the reason why they weren't playing Upstart was because of Crescent. I'm just saying, I like consistency in my deck. It feels like playing Upstart in this deck could just be good. I mean, it seems like every hand they draw, like they're just not like resolving Judgment in the Jowgen. It seems like the hands are just pretty trash and they're going to get out-grinded by Dragons. I mean, yeah, I get it, like Crescent and Upstart could like clash with each other, but hey, if you get to start playing, you get to start playing, you know? And also, like, Upstart works extremely well with this because this doesn't have to be a spellbook spell used. It's just any spells. Like, during the end phase of the turn this card is activated, add spellbook spells up to the number of spells activated after this card's resolution. Now, it doesn't have to be your spells. It could be the opponent's spells, too. This card used to be really cool. And then they're going to go ahead, set, normal summon Jowgen, effect. Then they're going to, roll the dice to randomly discard Judgment, chain Veiler to negate it. And then battle phase, attacking over a token. Pass turn, draw Blaster. And then main phase, our standby phase, they're going to Wing Blast, so before they could use the effect, that's why they brought back the token. And then put back Draco Sack. So they activate Draco Sack effect to target Wing Blast, and then chain Wing Blast on Draco Sack. Okay, so that's what happened there. They're in like a a call or something, like a Discord call. That's why like we can't exactly see what's going on right there. And then battle phase, smack the Jowgen. Also, I'm going to keep asking this. If anybody has a Flunderies or Sous Ship deck profile, or not deck profile, whoa, not deck profile. If anyone has a Flunderies or Sous Ship replay, please send it to me, and I will literally pay you. Please send me the replays of that deck. I know they're not out yet. I know you have to like play them in customs. But if you play versus your buddy in customs, and you're just like testing it out, and you're like, oh, this replay was pretty good, and you send it to me, I will pay you. You will get to be on the channel. I will appreciate you, and I'll pay you. I will love you for life. Please. But they're going to go ahead and beat over, and then main phase 2, title effect, banish to summon itself out, and then Tempest, go grab Lightning, and then Lightning effect, summoning out Tempest. It's crazy how like nowadays this deck just doesn't look that crazy. But back in 2013, this deck was a monster. They're going to warning, negate the summon a Dracosack. Then pass turn. And this is, it's like they can Kaiku, do to banish if they want to. Obviously they're going to. And then it will stop them from banishing from the graveyard. Then they have Judgment to protect it. Normal summon out Kaiku. And then, go ahead. I think, I was going to say, like they're thinking here, but there's not really too much to think about. Beat over Maxi and then banish. I don't really want to like be banishing these because they can just go search stuff that can like keep them alive from this or potentially beat over it. Pass, well, Burner can't. This has enough defense, and then I know the Earth one could crash, and then I don't remember how much Stream has exactly, to be honest. Oh. 2,000 defense, 16 attack. So it can't beat over it, but it could be used as defense. That was perfect draw. And then pass. Well, perfect draw for like what we're talking about. Obviously, it's not beating this. They draw Star Hall, which isn't doing anything. Attack. Take some damage. Or they don't take the damage. Yeah, they take the damage. Why didn't they gang it back? They weren't supposed to take damage there. Pass. Draw Justice. That's not bad, but they do have Valor. So in main phase, they're going to Valor Justice. Otherwise, end phase, that could get rid of itself to go grab Priestess. Ooh. I wonder if they're playing multiple Priestess. Like, they gotta be, or else they wouldn't do that play. Or were they just, like, big braining Valor? I don't know. Draw. And then that can go ahead and beat over Justice. Or Kaiku. Are they going to... I mean, they could have Judgmented that. I feel like you would Judgment that, because like that keeps your opponent like at bay until you get to draw something good. Yeah, that's weird. Title, go grab Title, Blaster, banish, bring itself out, and then overlay those for Dracosack, and then Judgment that. Oh my gosh, that feels just so bad. Pass, draw Max C, 100%. You Judgment the card that can crash with the Kaiku. What are you doing, Swisher P? Banish, and then Max C doesn't matter because he just loses turn. Just keep going. So title effect, it's gonna go ahead and dump, send, and then effect, bring itself out. And then switch to attack, battle phase, attack over. And then moving on to game 2. We will go ahead and see SpellBook decide to go first. Maybe they won't break this time. Actually open good. Opening hand is Blaster, Lightning, Blaster, MST Stream. And then they have Secrets, Master, Stallhall, Judgment, Compulse. And then they get the... Oh, they forgot their draw. Oh, no, they didn't. All right, so they draw Kaiku. Go ahead, start off with Judgment. And then activate Secret. Go grab Tower. And then normal summon Kaiku. Activate Master, reveal Tower. Copy the Secrets. Grabbing Fate from the deck. And then activate Tower, set some cards. So they just chose to not use Star Hall at all. And then, so a little bit interesting that they chose not to use Star Hall at all. So they're gonna get to go search and then summon out Jowgen. Pretty good. And then draw Earth. Especially like back then when there was not a lot of like cards that was giving you like huge pluses. Like a card that said like, search 3, summon like a floodgate, like That was nuts back then. I remember my card shop owner had, I think they had like 2 or 3 of these like in the little showcase, and they were just refusing to sell cards online, and nobody at our card shop was buying this card. Oh, and then it got banned, and it was like extremely cheap. That's happened multiple times actually. Cause like my card shop just doesn't sell cards online, and like it's obviously a big mistake. Cause like if you sell only in like a local area, you can only sell to like a certain group of people, and then if you sell online, you can sell to like anyone. But I don't even really go to locals at all. I haven't gone to locals in like over a year. Actually, right before the pandemic, I was going to locals a decent amount. I went like 2 months straight. But before that, I didn't go for like at all. Like I went like maybe like once a year for like a few years. It's like once a year I'd show up. But they're gonna blaster pop Jowgen. Then MST is gonna hit SpellBook of Fate. Normal summon and then crash. Starhall would have been good. And then activate stream, bringing out title. Pass, I draw Maxi, and then tower. Put back Fate, and then draw on the warning. Activating secrets. Go ahead and grab a blue boy from the deck. And then normal summon blue boy, using that, go grab judgment. And then activate judgment, using fate. And I'll go ahead, banish 3. Banish title, go grab stream. Activate eternity, and then grabbing master. Activate master, reveal Starhall. And that's going to copy secrets, grabbing Spellbook of Life. This card's cool. I really like this card. It's not like that good of a spellbook, but it's a really cool one. Especially like I was playing like Spellbook Shadow at one point. Like that card was unique for sure. And then activate, reveal Starhall, and then banish Jowgen, summon out Kaiku. And then battle phase, go ahead and attack. And then, you know, Kaiku can go ahead and banish some attributes or dragons from the graveyard. Again, not banishing like Blaster, because that can search Blaster and deal with the problem. And then activate Starhall, end phase, go search a whole bunch of cards and then summon from the deck. So they're going to search 4, summon out Justice, and then Justice effect, banish to go High Priestess, and grab a Wisdom. And then they're going to discard Wisdom. Well, they should have activated it there, because, like, that's good for this. Shouldn't have just, like, discarded it. And then draw Redox. Blaster effect. It's going to banish 2, chain Maxi, and then they draw Crescent. And then Redox effect, go search out. And then normal summon. They can just stop that. Yeah, warning it. Yeah, they warning it this time. Or they stopped it this time. Attack Kaiku, compulse. And then pass, draw Starhall. It's obviously it's game. They could have towers put back, but they just know it's game here. And then power is going to make this gang 1,000. And then activate master, reveal, copy power, make this gang another 1,000. And then it's also getting an attack from the Starhall. And just go for game. So now moving on to game 3 of match 2. We are going to see Dragon go first. Opening hand is Blaster, Lightning, Tempest, Lightning, Gold Sark, and then Sacred Sword. So this definitely works. And they have Power, Master, Maxi, Prophecy, or Justice, and then Compulse. And then Tempest. Also, this doesn't just make your person gang 1,000. It also makes it that way when you destroy it. Then you can go search a spellbook. This card in Ultimate Rare looks so good. I really like how that card looks in Ultimate Rare. This deck, max rarity, is nice. Like this comes secret, but they're going to go ahead and use Tempest effect to go search out Redox. And then Gold Sark, banish title, go search out Stream. And then go ahead and Stream effect, get rid of Stream and Redox. And then they're going to chain Max C to that. So bringing out title, they draw on the Kaiku. And then Sacred Swords, it's going to banish Blaster, draw 2. And then Blaster, go grab Flameville. I wonder if they're going to like Gold Sark like a random card this turn, like a Heavy Storm or something. And they draw off Maxi, so they're not just set pass. Draw Secrets. Okay, yeah, so their hand's nice now. You're going to normal summon out Justice, and then activating Secrets, searching Judgment. Then activate Judgment, Spellbook of Power, target Justice, Master, reveal Fate. That's going to copy Power, so when it beats over, it's going to get a double search. And then Colossal Fighter will also bring itself back out. There used to be like cool stuff with this deck, like Armory Arm. You could do cool combos with that. If you were under max C, you could just crash and take some damage and then make them draw their entire deck. So they're going to go ahead and search for Towers and Judgment. Main phase 2, activate Tower, and then set some back row. End phase, Judgment will resolve, searching from the deck to the hand, and then go ahead, summon out Jowgen, and then Justice effect, banish, go grab High Priestess, and then grabbing Wisdom. Pretty good. Activate Fate, and then that will banish Colossal Fighter. Like that combo used to be so good because you like end phase, search Fate, banish something, and then you still have a Fate for like their turn. Draw Valor, and then normal summon, attack over Jowgen. Then they're going to activate Compulse to bounce back. Gold Sark, banish Blaster. Blaster, go search out Blaster. Blaster's hand effect to destroy is obviously pretty good. You're going to activate Judgment during the end phase, and then using Fate, banish 2 to set Jowgen, and then you get to go search. And then pass, draw Blue Boy. High Priestess effect, that will reveal 3. And then summon itself out. Also, like this card's secret rare looks good. This card, well, that's not Blue Boy. This card ultimate rare looks good. This card's secret rare looks good. You can get super rare version of that. Secret. I like the ultra rare. I'm pretty sure this card comes ulti and ultra, like 99% sure. But I like the ultra rare of this card more. Might be remembering wrong. I don't know. I think that came ulti. But I remember ultra looks nice. And then Eternity, go grab Fate, and then activate Master, reveal Fate, copy the Graveyard, copy Eternity, and then grab back Judgment. Normal summon out Kaiku, flip Jowgen, and then battle phase attacking. It's not a whole lot of damage, but it's a whole lot of pressure. Applying that pressure. And then Kaiku banish, and then poke. Main phase 2, set some back row, and then pass turn, draw title. So that's not good. Normal summon, attack Jowgen, and then they're gonna Fate to go ahead and banish 3, and then banish that. Pass, draw Book of Moon, and then obviously they can just attack for game. Towers, put back, draw, activate. Boom, attack for game. Yeah, so we saw Dragon Rulers win a match, and we saw SpellBook win a match. Not bad, not bad. Definitely was some back and forth. SpellBook did make a few mistakes there. But it'll happen, especially when you go back and play like these old formats. If you're not used to playing them, you're not going to play perfect compared to like how you would have used to. You know, this format is like 8 years old now. It's over 8 years old. So, kind of crazy to think this is 8 years old. But, yeah. Thank you to Big James for giving me this replay. I appreciate you. And, yeah, again, if you have any Sue Ship or Flunderies replays, send them my way. I will literally pay you for them if I post them. Thank you very much. Also, let me know if you want to see more 2013 format. I do have a few more replays of these, actually. Once I asked for them, I had a whole bunch of people send them in to me. So I think I have like 3 more 2013 format replays. So I could like upload those over the like next couple months. Obviously, like the format's not going to change in the next couple months. You know, it's still the same old format. But yeah, let me know if you want to see more of this or not. I could definitely provide more of this content if you'd like to see it. I did see the views do good on the last one I uploaded, so I decided to just like upload another one. But I won't be uploading another one of these 2013 formats for like a month from now, month-ish. And with all that being said, I guess we can see how long the match was. It's going to be a while. Yeah, look at that. 2 matches, 86 minutes long. I still want to see Upstart in this deck. I feel like Upstart has got to be good in this deck. I feel like it's got to be 100%. 100%. But with all that being said, the DB Grinder signing off. Peace. Have a nice day.